High school, definitely. I think people are starting to scout. I mean, I scout our team obviously a lot more, and maybe key in on me a little more. I don't know if they thought he couldn't guard me one-on-one in the post, or if it's just something, trying to throw a loop at us. But it certainly worked for a portion of the game. I was a little frustrated, but we're just going to work on it in practice and figure out what we can do to try to keep that away or find ways to score out of it.
What's the best way to approach that kind of thing?
I would say just space the floor. A couple times that happened, and I found DJ once early. I found Sam once, and I saw Nana cutting. It was a little late on the pass. I just think if we come in and work on it and figure out different ways to move guys around the court and just make it hard for them to shuffle, because they got to scramble once they have two guys on me. So
I saw a couple times where they were double teaming you so as to give you the right shoulder, and you were a little hesitant to go with the left-handed hook. Is that just something you still aren't comfortable with?
No, I'm comfortable with that. I think one time I was going to make a move over my right shoulder, then I ended up behind the basket. I just drop step a little too far. But I mean, it's certainly something I can go to without hesitation. I just wasn't. I don't know. I just wasn't ready in or expecting it for most of the game, because that's the first time I've ever faced it in college. And with athletes like this, it's a lot different than being triple teamed in high school. So
it looked like it got in your head a little bit.
Yeah, it did during the first half and throughout most of the second half. I think I finally came out of my little whatever it was for the last 5 minutes or whatnot. I just did the little things I could. At times I guess it mattered to get the win. Brandon did a very nice job towards the end of the game. Kind of taking over and leading us, and it's just, I think, not to go back, but last year, the year before, maybe the year before that, I'm not sure that we would win that game. But this year we got a different team, and grind things out, and found a way to win.
Your tip-out rebounds were really important that game too, so you could do a lot of things besides just scoring.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Rebounding, the tip-outs were pretty important. Got to be more active on defense. At the end of the game, I shut them down for the last 2 possessions or whatever it was, but it's just got to be a focus for me the entire game.